Hey everybody, Dave in the woods. Dave in the woods, hiking a trail in the woods, deep in the wilds. How are you? Just saying hello, everybody. Just wanted to remind everybody, hi everybody, hello. Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Dave's in the woods. Dave's in the woods. Hey, Time Chaser. Time Chaser. They monitor the internet. They monitor the bottom of YouTube 24/7. Which I like better, like that, without the cap or with the cap. Please, Dave, take the sack off my head. Please, Dave, take the sack off. Where am I? I'm in the woods. I'm in the woods. This is the woods. This is the woods where, this is outside of Washington, D.C. This is the woods where all the Russian spies and the American traders get their packages from the Russian spies. Yes. I'm just doing this a few minutes today because I want to remind you all at 3 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be doing an interview with Bad Company, the rock band Bad Company. Remember them? Yes. All those old guys, I'm going to do an interview with. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, it's Bad Connection. Never mind. Yeah, I'm going to be doing an interview with Bad Connection. A Bad Connection. Hi, KR. How are you? Swedes, help. Kentucky Ranger, you need some help? Bad something. Anyway, I'm going to be doing an interview with Bad Connection at 3 o'clock Eastern time, which is about an hour and a half from now. It's going to be an audio interview, I think. I'm just going to be chatting on the phone, but I'm looking forward to that. So if you're around, don't drown, be there. Anyway, a chilly day, but it actually turns out okay. Down here in the Woods Valley, the wind ain't blowing too bad. The wind's nasty today. It's only about 50-some degrees, but the winds are really blowing. And if you're walking out by the lake or up top of higher ground, it's nasty. It's kind of chilly. But anyway, it's pretty nice here in the woods. Anyway, so I'm just kind of checking it out. And it's nice, too, because it's cloudy, so I can see things. Hi, Brian Wilson. Bad Connection. They're pretty big. They're the big time. Anyway, I don't know if you can see the water over there. Pretty cool. Anyway, so I'm just checking it out here. There's the peaceful stream. Oh, yes. And I'm just out here in the woods checking it out. So, oh, wow. Yeah, let me see if I can see these comments. They come and they go on the phone here, don't they? They come and they go. Anyway, last night it was crazy. I mean, everybody and their brother was doing a live chat. I mean, we had Jordy, we had Blind Views. Blind Views actually came and did a special live chat. We weren't expecting. You don't normally see Blind Views there on the weekends. That was pretty cool. And then all the usuals, burger. Oh, look at that! Someone's riding an ATV over there. I don't think you're supposed to ride motorized vehicles back here. I guess you can. I don't know. I'm not going to tell him not to. Hi, Carolina Tony. How are you? Illuminator. The Illuminator. So my general plans are this week's not good. Next week's not good for Blind Views. So the week of the 14th, I'm going to go up to Harrisburg and spend a couple days with Blind Views. So that's what I'm going to do. And then somewhere toward the end of the month, probably somewhere around Memorial Day, the last week of May and to the first week of June, I want to do my travels to the south and go down to the Charlotte area. And I'm going to hang out there with my Doxinator for a week or two. And what I want to do when I firm the dates up, I may do it in early June, somewhere in that neighborhood. Okay, coming up pretty soon. I want to get together with all the folks in North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, whatever, and we'll set up times where we'll all get together, okay? So in the Charlotte area, somewhere around Asheville, Columbia, wherever, somewhere in that area. And so then everyone, we can all get together, okay? So we'll have a day with Carolina Tony and maybe a day with Roland Orzaballs and Rosie, definitely Rosie, and some of the other folks down there in that area. And I'll be doing special events in the Charlotte area for my Camo Dave channel. So I'm looking at, so that's my general schedule. So it'll be middle of the month, blind views, and then toward the end of the month in early June, going down to the Charlotte area. So Harrisburg in the middle of May and Charlotte end of May, early June. That's what's going on here. It'll set up the firm dates, especially for the Southern trip pretty soon, because I want to schedule a whole bunch of different, get together with as many boyders as we possibly can. Hi, John. Hi, Mark Funnel Cake Jones. Hanging out in my studio, I hope. I'd like to get over there, yeah. But Nashville's kind of out of the way. But I don't know, how far is it from Charlotte to Nashville? How long is that? Is that doable? And I don't know, Then I'll be stuck at Mark Funnel Cake Jones for the night. And where will I sleep? I will have to sleep out in the backyard. I'm trying not to do any hotels or motels, okay? So if you got a room for Dave, let me know. If you do, there's more chance I'll come and visit you, just to be brutally honest. 5 hours. Yeah, that's what I thought. 5 hours over. Spend the night, and then 5 hours back. Yeah, we could do that. That might be cool. I don't know. Maybe Kentucky Ranger can come down to Mark Funnel Cake Jones, and we'll all meet up, okay? It'd be me and Kentucky Ranger and Mark Funnel Cake Jones all there near Nashville, so that would be fun. But anyway, I want to, pretty soon I will announce the firm dates of when I'm coming down, and then we'll all start scheduling. We're blocking certain days. What day I'm going to do at MFJ, what day we'll do Ruthie, and everybody else down there. And maybe even Jacob. To be honest with you, I would love to say hi to Jacob. I mean, I like Jacob. Always liked Jacob's channel. He's an interestingly strange guy, but I enjoyed that interview I did with him a year ago, and that was a lot of fun. And we had a lot of, I'd like to chat, get an update, but I think he's scared because every time he interfaces with me, something bad happens. I don't know. I'm bad luck for him. Did you ever sleep at Kentucky Rangers? Do you? I've never met Kentucky Ranger. I've only seen him on the boob tube, the boob tube. I do want to meet Kentucky Ranger's mom, though. That would be nice. She sounds like a nice lady. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting interviewed today at 3 o'clock. No, I'm getting executed at 3 o'clock today. The electric chair, 3 o'clock. Who will pull the lever? People can bid to pull the lever. I got my head shaved. Who will pull? You can all bid to pull the lever. I don't see any homeless people living in the woods here. I was kind of hoping I'd meet a caravan of homeless people here and we could chat. Anyway, this is a nice hike, though. Really pretty here. Little stream. I like trails like this. This is really nice. I don't see any poisonous snakes. That's nice. That's a good thing. You got to be careful in Northern Virginia. We're hiking along streams because I can't remember the name of the snake. Broke another hip. Who broke their hip? Oh my goodness. Lamont said he would sleep with joy. Lamont, I think Lamont would sleep with anything with a pulse, to be honest with you. If it's got a pulse, and it's, of course, over 18, he would sleep with it. The Steaming Bean. Who is in Las Vegas? I'd like to go to Vegas. I've been to Vegas a couple times. I loved Las Vegas. It's a wonderful town. But I don't know who's in Vegas. Oh, there's that. Yeah, there's the guy that does the Vegas Explorer things. He's pretty cool. John's Wacky World. John, we haven't seen too much of you lately. Vlogger Puppets has been missing for a couple of days. And John's Wacky World, I was just saying to my friend the other day, I haven't seen much of John. Hey, we got some Trump. Somebody's a Trump fan. Renee Elazar was here. 8594. Charo is here. Remember Oochie Goochie lady? Oh, look, the sun's coming out. Oh, the sun. Charo is here. Oochie Goochie. And look at that. Not pretty? Ah, that's gorgeous. I can just get a lawn chair here. Get one of Living Free Mikey's gravity chairs and just hang out. This would be a nice place to have an adult beverage, but it's way too early in the day for me for that. Plus, I have to keep a sober mind because I'm going to be interviewed by Bad Company or Bad Connection in a little while. Oh yeah. Well, let's see how many do we got here. 21. Old Geezer's been getting around. Oh, good to hear you're getting around, Old Geezer. Good thing for Old Geezer is, walking. As long as you keep walking, as long as you can keep walking, you're gonna be okay. When you give up the walking, when you can't do the walking anymore, your body will just suddenly just kind of congeal and turn to mush, and that's the end. So keep walking, keep getting outside. Let's get down to business and talk about what's really important. Says Anthony. Anthony is the pot stirrer. He's the official bottom of YouTube pot stirrer this week. He's stirring it up. I don't know, man. The steaming bean. Do not like something. Mark Final K. Jones is still there. I want that picture of Tanky Poo, okay? I am looking forward to that. That Tanky will love to see his picture. And if anybody wants to make a tank puppet, I'm up for that too. If Bruce Bunger's out there, let's get a tank puppet. Come on, you gotta admit, Bruce, I'm interfacing better with Crotchy than that Blind Views is with that silly Seymour. Come on. Crotchy is the top puppet. Well, maybe Evil Eric. I think maybe Evil Eric might be the top puppet at the bottom of YouTube over there for the mysterious Vlogger Puppets. But Crotchy is now a close second, and maybe soon he will take the throne as the top puppet at the bottom of YouTube. Oh, Anthony. Tony, Anthony Soprano. Tony. It's like how the Russian hookers are always called Tony. Tonya. John Rambo. Drink brawn, whatever. It has electrolytes. I don't have to worry too much about that today. It's not a sweaty day. Yeah, I do notice if you're really sweating a lot, you've got to carry the Powerade or whatever. But today's a good day. It's very cool. It's going to be awful hard to sweat today. Hi, Just for Fun. Who's that? I can't see it. My screen is cluttered there where your name is. But hi, J4F. Anyway, I'm not going to be on too long today. I just wanted to say hi, everybody, and remind you at 3 o'clock, go by, I think it's on the Bad Connection channel or somewhere. You'll see it. I don't know. I think Candy, is that her name? Candy's the one interviewing me. It's going to be a phone interview at 3 o'clock today at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, which is in about, I don't know, an hour and change. And I don't want to get her on here too long because I wear the battery down and then I won't be able to talk. Old Geezer, check out my uploads. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. If you can see behind me there is the railroad trestle. Oh, and they're having like a shamanic, is that a shaman? There's a bunch of people there with drums and they're having some sort of otherworldly ceremony right by the trestle there. I was going to film them, but the wind is really too high over by the trestle because it's right by the lake and you will all just hear wind noise. But maybe I got the camera here. I got the little Sony action cam, so maybe I'll film something on that when I get up there. Jack Sparrow is the top puppet. Jack Sparrow, you are not the top puppet. You are not. You are a liar. Crotchy is 10 times better than you, Jack. Wash my dirty hands. It's the year of the puppet. 2018 is the year of the puppet. Hit the bottom of YouTube. All right. Anyway. You should interview Kim Jong-un. Oh, yeah. Hey, look at that. Look at that. The North and South Korean leaders are hugging and they're dancing with each other. Who would have ever thought, lived long enough to see that, I wouldn't be surprised to see North and South Korea unite. We saw the Germanys unite back in '89. Now we're going to see the Koreas. What happens? That would be great for the North Koreans, to be honest with you. They are all dirt poor. And all of a sudden, South Korea is one of the richest countries in the world. All of a sudden, they become part of the richest country in the world. One of them. I think that's a great thing. I think that would be so cool to see. And I honestly think it's possible now. And then Trump can take credit for it. He got reelected in 2020. I united the Koreans. What do we got here? Diane was here in 1994. I love Alex B. Joey, Kelly, and June. Oh, that's sweet. Anyway. All right, folks, I'm going to call it quits right now. Don't forget to go to Bad Connection at 3 o'clock and some sort of a live interview with me. Hey, Dave, where is your Tank the Pooch? I honestly do not bring Tank out to parks because he goes crazy. There are so many other dogs. It's just too crazy. I would love to. He would have a good time. I do take him out on a long walk back in the woods over by where I'm staying. But, I got to keep him away from other dogs. He's good with other people, but he is not good with other dogs. He just goes crazy. So, hi, Rosie. Rosie? I always think every time I hear the name Rosie, I think of that robot, Rosie the robot maid in the Jetsons. I don't know. That's for some reason, every time I hear Rosie the maid, the robot maid. I used to have a Jetsons album when I was a kid. And Rosie had a song on it. And I think it just drilled into my brain. Thank you, Rosie. Hi, old geezer. How are you? Take it easy, old geezer. Okay, everybody. I'm going to call it quits. Just want to do a short one today, 17, 18 minutes. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to not wear any underwear. Don't forget, 3 o'clock today. If you're watching this on the, 28th of April, go to Bad Connections, 3 p.m. Eastern Time for my interview if it all works out and the batteries of this stupid little phone hold up. All right, folks. God bless you all, Kentucky Ranger. Amen. Bye. How do I get out of here? Yeah. Vlog.